Tēnā koutou katoa, Anton Matthews here from Fush. Thank you very much for joining us. Now, in this series of videos we're going to be focusing on 10 kupu or words or phrases in te reo Māori that parents can learn and teach their children just to kind of normalise te reo Māori around the home, out in the playground, out at the supermarket, wherever. So if that's the sort of thing that you're interested in learning, then hang around and we'll catch up soon. Kia ora. Tēnā koutou katoa, nau mai hoki mai ki Everyday Te Reo Māori by Fush. Thank you very much for joining me. So we're focusing still on Te Reo Māori kupu, words and phrases that parents, mātua, can learn and teach to their tamariki to try and normalise Te Reo Māori a wee bit more around the home, around the kāinga, around the whare, around the house. So without further ado, the phrase that we're going to learn today is Kāti, tēnā. 2 words, Kāti, tēnā. And you might notice that there's some long vowel sounds in there. I'm not saying Kāti, tēnā. I'm saying Kāti, tēnā. 2 distinct words and some quite long vowel sounds in there. So listen to that and repeat it back to me. Kāti, tēnā. Okay, Kāti, tēnā. And you sort of say it with a little, you got that sort of angry tone in your voice. Okay, you don't say, oh, or you could say, oh, Kāti, tēnā, as in like, oh, stop it. Okay, but really, as parents, we're more likely to be using it in a way where we're trying to correct behaviour and tell someone to stop doing that. So, Kāti, tēnā simply means stop doing what you're doing. Okay, so someone might be being playing silly buggers, which is fine at times, but sometimes they just push it a little bit too far, and you might say to them, hey, Kāti, tēnā. Okay, so just listen to how I use it. Hey, Kāti, tēnā. Simply means, hey, stop that. Okay, so you can use it with your tamariki. Hey, Kāti, tēnā. Stop that. Stop doing what you're doing. You can also use it with pets as well. So if you've got pets around the home, dogs, especially dogs, cats kind of just go about their business. But if you've got a dog around the home who might be jumping up on someone, you might say to them, hey, Kāti, tēnā. Simply means, hey, stop doing what you're doing. You can also use it with your significant other, perhaps, when they're just being a bit silly, or if you're anything like me, I'm ticklish as, and so when people know that, so when they try and tickle me, I say, oi, Kāti, tēnā, leave me alone, I'm not in the mood. So Kāti, tēnā simply means stop doing what you're doing, and like I said earlier on in the video, you could use it in a bit of a, oh, Kāti, tēnā, stop that, okay, but more likely, as mātua, as parents, we're going to be using with our children and telling them to stop doing what you're doing, Kāti, tēnā. Alright, so that's your phrase today. Parents, learn it, teach it to your tamariki, teach it to your children, normalise it around the home. That's what we're trying to do, normalise te reo Māori and make it part of everyday kōrero, everyday conversation. So have a wonderful day, and I'll see you back here next time on Everyday Te Reo Māori by Fush. Have a wonderful day. Ka kite. Kia ora koutou, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to see heaps more just like this one, then don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Everyday Te Reo Māori by Fush, to see heaps more videos just like today's one. And don't forget that, normalising Te Reo Māori is about everyone just giving it a go, practicing, having a crack at speaking Te Reo Māori. So don't be afraid to use what you've learned here today, and probably the best thing you can do is find someone and teach them what you've learned today. So you sort of pass it on and normalise it that way. So look forward to having you back here next time. Have a wonderful day. Ka kite anō. Ciao.